It's almost like somebody messed with my fuel air screw.
Really?
I turned that thing back like a turn and a quarter to the left.
To get it to idle?
To get it to idle again. I may have to doctor that thing a little bit.
Off and on?
Well, the air filter might be dirty. I may need to clean that carb. I don't know. It seems to be doing all right now, though. All right, we're going to get wet.
We're gonna have fun.
No, we came out over that way.
Not there last time.
Woo! Might be.
We went up that way and back down.
So, today we're going to try to get back up to that trail that we've tried to do twice now and had to turn back.
If we come off, Don, that looks familiar. If we come down there.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're supposed to hit that.
And I can't wear my glasses today because it's raining. So we've been here. Wow, that's a deep, that's washed out bad. Yeah, we got to watch that today. They've had some pretty good gully washers out here.
Alright, this is where you decided to take the high road, remember when it was split?
Because this is like a wash, I think, going up here. Anyway, they've had pretty good rains out here, and some of these roads got some pretty good little washout areas in them, you know. Roads, I call them roads, these trails. But we want to get back up and continue on that trail where we had to turn around last time because my grandson couldn't get up the hill on that quad. And I'm not doing that crap on that quad. Those things scare the crap out of me. I mean, if I fall off the bike or whatever, I can pretty much get clear of the bike, or you know, roll with the punches or whatever, get free of the bike. But that quad, I can't get away from it.
Nothing looks right now.
No, I remember going down that rocky crap. So instead of going the way we normally did, we're going a little different route here today, and we're having a tough time remembering just which way we went, you know. But I remember that rocky part we just came up. I remember going down that, so we just want to get back over to that main road that we were on.
That's the road we did?
No, the road is actually over on the...
You gotta go up that way.
Yeah, that looks like it might be the one. Yeah, I think we're finding our way back here. There's, like I've said in other videos, there's so many roads going every which way out here that it's kind of tough to, you know, remember which road you're... Holy crap, I don't remember doing this. I don't think we did. We didn't come up this. This was pretty bad. Gage would have never come up this. So I know we didn't come up this last time we were out here. We're gonna end up where we need to be, but we didn't come that way, I know. Because we had Gage with us, and he wouldn't have... I wouldn't have taken him up that, so... We'll figure this thing out. My knee is really jacking with me today. I think in that last video where boy, look at that washout, man. That is bad. That's deep. You get down in that and you're biting the dirt. I couldn't figure out what the hell I did to my knee. It's been bugging me all week. It's been all swollen up. And if I remember right, I never laid my bike down on that last ride or anything. And so I'm scratching my head wondering what the heck did I do to my knee, you know? And I mean, it's pretty whack. I can just pivot wrong, just standing there, and my knee will, I'll tweak my knee just right. This isn't, I don't think this is the way we came. Maybe it is. But anyway, I hadn't done anything like that. I couldn't think of what in the heck I might have done to mess my knee up. And then when me and Alan got here today, we were talking, and he says, I'll bet you it's when you hike down that hill to check on Gage. And I thought, I'll bet you're right. So, I don't think we're in the right place, man.
Well, usually right around that side of it.
Look at that up there.
Well, but see, the road we usually take is down about around that edge, right?
Well, I think it's on the other side of this hill.
Around this corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that road that we're looking for.
Right.
I'm saying right there, we came through here somehow to get back. And I'm saying it's got to be that road that's right down there going that way.
But we weren't really on a road when we came back.
We were in the gully.
I mean, we were on trails like these, and then we got in that wash for a while.
Yeah, I'm saying that wash is right there somewhere. What do you think?
I don't know, man.
You're lost as I am.
I just know that that road,
Down there.
it's on the other side of this hill.
That's what I mean, but we usually, when your grandson's with us, we'd ride around it.
Well, yeah. I mean, we come around
Different way.
around that first big hill and back that way, but we end up over around that point.
So I'm saying one of these passes is where we come through, and I'm saying it's got to be that one over there, because that was too steep, because we were on the...
But that big rocky sucker we just came down, that ain't how we came back.
We've never come that way before.
No.
But that's what I'm saying, but we ended up on that same... I think we were further that way.
We probably were.
When we came out. So I'm wondering if we take that road that goes up this side of it and it comes out in that area.
I don't know, man.
We got nothing else to do, right?
I'm really being cautious today.
Well, no, but how's your knee feeling?
Well, it feels okay, but if I crash, it's not going to feel.
No. I know.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm being real cautious not to have to. I'm trying not to have to dab with this leg at all or anything.
Well, and I'm not asking you to.
So
what do you want to do? Go back to that end and go around?
Well,
or go find something new?
No, we can go this way and see if we can
go down and find that road.
The problem is if we don't come out on the road,
we're screwed.
If we come out on the trail part, because that road runs out and we end up on trail.
Right.
And if we come out on trail part, we're not going to know if we're on the if we're on the right trail or not. That's the problem, because there's so many freaking trails out here, dude. They just go everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying we came through this somehow, and it must have been further up. And I think we're gonna. Well, that's the problem. When we came out of this, we were on trail. Remember when you...
Yeah, we were just grabbing trails and heading that way.
Yeah.
And whichever trail went that way, we took.
Maybe we're better off go find the road.
That's probably what we should do.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the knee is really, but Alan says maybe it was when you hiked down that rocky part, like in that last video, I hiked down there to try to help Gage get up that hill and that really steep rocky part. And going up, I don't think would have really bothered me, but it was probably, you know, when I was coming down that sucker, having to put my knee in a weird bind, you know, going down. Because for me, anytime I've ever been out hiking or anything, going down wasn't, I mean, going up wasn't, wow. That's what I mean about these washes out here. You gotta watch it. He'll go over the handlebars. But for me, going up was never the hard part when I would hike. It was coming down that really made my legs and my shins and everything hurt real bad, and that put your knee in kind of a weird way. And bunny rabbit, little bunny rabbit running around. Yeah, man, we really got to watch these washes. I can't have my damn bike go out from under me today with this knee already. It's really swollen up and inflamed. So normally when my knee's not hurting, I don't mind if I drop the bike, you know, here or there or something, if I'm not going very fast or whatever. But I actually shouldn't even be out here today on this knee the way it is, but God, I just love to get out and ride. Now that I found my perfect bike, it's really a hoot. I love riding this KTM, and so I don't want to sit home on the couch, you know. I want to get out here and do a little riding, but I do have to be careful. Today especially, I gotta kind of be careful because the knee's already whacked out today, and I don't want to make it worse. Because as much as I hate it, I still have to make a living. I got to be able to go to work, so wow, this is all graded and stuff here, but I know this isn't the road that I don't know where we are. We should have just gone. I don't remember going by that stuff.
Right there.
All right. This little bit of road here looks like it was freshly graded, because last week when we were out here, we got back from when Gage couldn't make it up that hill on that quad. We got back from that like just in time, and we got hit by a running. It rained hard, and we wanted to go ride some more, but we finally had to just give it up. It was 5 o'clock, and it was still just pouring down, so we got a little lull in the rain and decided to get the bikes loaded up and stuff, and we got our bikes all loaded up. Got out of here a little after 5, and there was a big flash flood running down the side of the highway. So this is the road we've been looking for. It's still sprinkling a little bit, so that makes it hard, you know, with my glasses on. They get covered in raindrops and I can't see, and I can't wipe them off with my gloves because it just smears water, and so I don't have goggles. If I get going too fast, then my eyes start to water, and I can't see because I'm not wearing my glasses. I just left them in the pickup because I'm better, even though I'm half blind. I can see better than having my glasses on covered in water. But then if I don't have my glasses on, like I said, well, even if I have my glasses on, if I get going too fast, that air swirls around behind my glasses and I still get, my eyes will still water, but I can go a little faster with my glasses on. But it's all good. This beats sitting on the couch any day. So yeah, we're on the right track now. We'll this is a pretty big loop, and we have no idea where it goes after that big hill where Gage said, I'm not going up that. But when I take my grandson, I expect that kind of stuff, because I'm not going to force him to do something he's not comfortable doing, you know. I personally think if he would have hit that with a little more throttle and kind of stood up and leaned over his bars a little, I think he could have made that okay. But he's not comfortable, and when you get uncomfortable or get scared in a situation, that's when you get yourself in trouble. So I don't want to force him to do something he's not comfortable doing. I don't want to scare him, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people try to push the kids too hard. And you got to have patience. You got to let them kind of, I mean, you can give them pointers and stuff, which I do with Gage all the time, but you can't force them to do something. There's a snow machine there. I never saw that before. Somebody just brought that out and dumped it, because I've been up this road at least 3 times now, and I never noticed that there before. I might have to go back and look at my videos, because I got to go back and edit a bunch. I got a bunch of videos I got to edit.
Shaking the pee-pee out of me.
Well, it's idling better, and it seems to be running better. I couldn't believe when I started turning that screw, dude. I turned it about a turn and a quarter out.
Already, yeah.
And
this is going to turn out to be the perfect day.
well, it's kind of quit raining, and only problem I have now is my eyes water if I get going too fast. And then it's all blurry and I can't see, because I can't see anyway.
You don't have your glasses on.
No, because it was raining, sprinkling, so I thought, well, that ain't gonna do me any good. They'll just get covered in water and I can't see.
And you put them on now.
Well, I don't have them with me. I just left.
Even put them in the...
I left them at the truck.
Oh, I didn't looking at you. I didn't even realize you didn't have them on.
So I figured, well, it's going to keep sprinkling. It'd probably even start raining harder eventually. So there's no reason to bring them. I don't want to carry them on my shirt like that and scratch them all up. That's even worse, dude.
Well,
I don't have a case for them.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you got to buy one of those fiber bags.
All right, we're recording again. No cussing.
Back on the mic.
Yeah, this wouldn't do any good.
Yeah. Might have to wipe that down just a little bit. The inside's more dirty than the outside.
Right. I can't get my hand in there to clean it either.
Not with it on, probably. That might help now. Shouldn't be cold enough to fog you up.
Nope, I can't reach high enough up in there. Comes down right.
You're high. Well, take it off and wipe it off.
No,
Next trip or next time.
maybe.
Guess I gotta
I tried putting it down with my glasses on and it makes my glasses fog up. Alright, we just took a little break there at the sign once again. Got a drink. Cussed and discussed. I mean, that's a pretty good map at that little kiosk there, but without our glasses on, we're both half blind. Can't really see what. There's some pretty tiny lines on there, but we're thinking once we get up past that steep rocky part where we had to turn around last time with Gage, that's pretty close to the top, and we should be able to connect on the other side and be able to make a complete loop and get back to the truck.
That's the one we took, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Think it was higher?
I think it was down there off the road.
No.
You think so?
No, we didn't go past that sign. All we gotta remember is if we make it back to the sign, we come back here and go up.
Well, hopefully we're not coming back this way today. We're going to finally make this damn loop. This is our third attempt. The first time we had to turn around at that kiosk because my son's bike was puking antifreeze real bad. Second time last weekend, my grandson couldn't get up this this big rocky climb up here on his quad. That's what I was talking about. I think he could have probably made it, but he wasn't comfortable trying it, and I don't want to get him hurt, so we turned around again. Each time we've made it a little bit farther. And today, it's just me and Alan. And we can both get up that rocky part, so barring one of our bikes breaking down or us running into an obstacle on the other side of that steep rocky part that we're not comfortable with, we should finally be able to do this whole loop. I'm hoping. Wow. Look at that washout. Man, that really, I'm telling you, it rained hard up here last week. Last weekend, it really poured. And so, a lot of freshly washed out areas. It caused some flash flooding up in here and down below. Pretty bad, you know. getting up there. Should be getting pretty close to where that steep rocky part was the other day. And then once we get past that, it's all new again. Virgin territory for us. I finally found the sweet spot on my tire air pressure on these tubeless tires. I don't know now, this coming up that rocky spot there, but I guess we did, because yep, right up here is the this here's the ugly part. Gage didn't want to come up. And we made it up that. A little bit scary today with my knee being jacked up, but we made it. So I'm thinking we top out on this thing right up here. We'll see. I knew this, we'd top out right here. Oh, my bike's overheating a little bit, huh? No, it's only at 183. That's no. But I'm smelling something. Huh? I'm smelling like rubber burning or something. I don't know.
I kind of smelled it when you came up. I didn't know if I had already smelled it or not.
Something's melting. What it smells like, something's melting. Or
can't tell which one it's coming off of.
And I can't tell which way the wind's coming from.
This way. Like that.
Oh, so right here is where that thing fell off, right?
Yeah, nothing's hot.
No, it's not melting that or anything. What in the world?
Smoke.
No, but I could smell something.
Yeah.
Smelled like melting plastic.
I don't know which one it was coming off of.
Hey, did I zip everything up on this thing?
Good.
All right. Well.
You think
Oh, dude, look. God.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck over this hill. I'm thinking.
Look at the fog coming in here, man. We're in a cloud.
That'll make it interesting.
Yeah, this was a pretty good climb, dude.
More than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Gage might have had a little bit of trouble. I think if he could have got up that part,
Yeah.
down there he'd have been able to ride right up that side and do all right. I just came up this middle chute. I hear other human beings.
Where? Airplane?
I don't know if it's an airplane or if it's a side-by-side.
Oh, it's an airplane.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That fog's rolling this way. I'm thinking it's back. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think we want to go up there.
Not very bad.
Well, I mean, it's not that it bothers me, but I don't think that's the way.
Well, that's where
That's not going to be it, because that's almost like doubling back.
yeah, it might just bring us down on this side of whatever's over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know, if we go this way, it looks like that curves up and probably goes the same place this does. There's so many trails out here, dude, you can't tell which way you're headed most of the time.
Well, now that we've got the sun to look at, you never know.
We can really get lost.
We'll be out here midnight going, wish we would have brought matches.
I got a lighter. Well, we continue on. I knew once we got up over that mess back there that we'd top out. Because the last time we were out here and Gage didn't want to climb that, I remember thinking, man, we're right there. We're right at the freaking top. But it was all right. And Alan and I were planning on going to Payson Canyon this weekend and continue on a trail that we wanted to go on that last time when we got rained out. But knowing it was going to rain like this, and we looked at the weather radar, Payson Canyon was going to get hammered, so we decided let's just go out to 5 Mile. And then we sat out here for 2 hours waiting for the rain to quit so we could get out here. But it looks all right now.
Stay on top.
Good old 5 Mile and all the rocks and crap.
Catch up.
Yeah, the downway. One thing about going down, you just kind of let it idle and pull the clutch in and let it roll. Well, I think we're finally going to complete our loop today. I love those little hops over those little whoops and stuff. It's not like the old days, but it's fun and I don't get hurt. Okay. I know where we are, kind of, maybe.
Kind of cool looking.
I just saw this on a video last night. I was watching some videos about 5 Mile and saw this, looks like it's some kind of tailings or something. Maybe there's some more of those mine grates up on there, I don't know. Oh. I don't believe I've ever been here before. I don't believe I've ever been here before. That stuff back there I just saw on a video last night that I was watching. I say we continue that way. Yeah. Ah, here we go.
Found your mine.
Hey, that might be the one with the Jeep.
Jeep?
The Jeep.
Yeah. Picture with the Jeep on it? Oh, in it.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because it's been getting filled up with crap. Nope, this ain't the one.